Hey Cancer, I hope you guys are doing great. It's Tipsy here to do another general life tarot reading for you. Let's jump right in and start by pulling some oracle cards to see what energy is surrounding this reading for you. First card out that we have for you is a change in the wind. Let's grab another, see what other energies are surrounding this reading for my Cancer collective. What other energies are surrounding this reading for my Cancers? Oh, okay. So we have a couple that flipped out. We have mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. And we also have new moon in Gemini, communication is key. And let's see if we can get one last oracle card for my Cancer collective. See what energies are surrounding this reading for you guys. And we also have abundance. Okay, so off the break, there's something that is shifting, right? I feel as though you've been in a particular place, and I almost feel like this has something to do with your stability, whether that's financial, whether that's career or home situation. There's something that you may not have thought was going to work out for you. But there seems to be some shift that's happening that's going to put you on the path to abundance, that's going to bring some sort of abundance into you. That stability that you were looking for, that financial windfall, that security. But there's going to be a need for you, I think, to speak up. Now, whether that's you sort of verbalizing what it is that you want, whether or not that's you sort of putting yourself out there for an opportunity, asking someone to mentor you, pitching yourself, there's a need for you to speak up. Because even though things don't necessarily seem as though they're going to work out for you right now, there is a shift that can happen. I think it's dependent on you and your activities and how much you're sort of willing to advocate for yourself. So let's tap into some tarot and see if we can get some more details about what's going on with you. So we'll start by pulling a card for your current energy. What's happening with my Cancer collective? How are they feeling right now? We have the Page of Wands. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden. Challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden for my Cancer collective. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have Strength in reverse. And for your potential outcome. Okay. Potential outcome for my Cancer collective, we have the Three of Wands. So let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these a little bit further for you. Starting again with your current energy. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden. Okay, we have two that came out. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Eight of Cups. For advice from Spirit, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Princess of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's grab some oracle cards, get some final messages before we dive in. Your current energy, Cancer, we have limiting beliefs. Obstacles, challenges, and what's currently hidden. We have say affirmations. For advice from Spirit, we have how to manifest, and we have daily habits. And for your potential outcome, we have highest expression. All right, Cancer. So looking at your current energy, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Five of Swords, and we also have limiting beliefs. Subconscious beliefs impede progress. Check in with self. Shadow work, rewire with subliminals. So what I'm feeling for you right now, Cancer, is that there is a spark of something that's inside of you. that for whatever reason, it doesn't necessarily feel as though you're sort of taking full action on. It feels as though you're in some way, shape, or form fighting against it, because there might be a sense in you that it's not going to work out, that maybe it's too pie in the sky. Maybe there are some concerns about, well, where will I get the money from? Is there going to be anybody to help me? Like, how am I going to accomplish this? And it's almost as though you're planting seeds of doubt inside your own head about whether or not you'll have the ability to sort of follow through on this. But this is an idea or some sort of opportunity, I think, that excites you, that if given the opportunity, you could make something amazing out of. But it feels as though you're holding yourself back because you think that it's not going to work out. There just seems to be so much hesitation, so much doubt in moving forward. And I have to wonder why you won't give yourself the benefit of the doubt that you can actually make things work. So, looking at challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups, and we also have say affirmations. State as I am. Manifesting happens in present tense in a present life. Believable to you. So what it feels like right now is that there is a bit of a struggle, and that you don't want to fail. You don't want to have any regrets. You don't want to sort of kick yourself, if you move forward and things don't work out, which seems to be what you're expecting, and saying, see, I knew that this wasn't going to work. I knew that this wasn't going to go my way. Like, that's what I'm feeling is a lot of discouraging self-talk. And so it feels as though there's not any movement. You're not making any moves on your part. And it's hard for you to not walk away from it before you've even tried. And so I feel like the one thing that you're sort of missing is, instead of having these thoughts that things aren't working, that things aren't moving, that things aren't going to be okay, is that you need to sort of affirm that, yeah, I can do this. It'll be fine. Whatever way this goes, I will come out better on the other side. And so maybe that means taking little bite-sized chunks and affirming baby steps instead of affirming the whole thing at one time. Whatever makes this real and believable and doable to you. But there needs to be a sort of shift in the way that you communicate with yourself in terms of your capabilities, in terms of the potential outcome that's waiting for you. There just seems to be a lot of doubt and negative self-talk that's coming in here, and that needs to change, right? Because this isn't fully written. We have the card that says nothing is yet set in stone. So how do you know if things won't work if you don't even try? So looking at the advice from Spirit, we have Strength in reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and 2 Oracle cards. The first that we have is How to Manifest. State thought, I am or have. Believe, feel having it. Inspired action, know it's done. Have fun, align, and receive. And we also have daily habits. Self-care, morning, evening success routines, make healthy choices, cumulative effects, and subliminals. And so what I'm feeling is Spirit is saying that you're going to have to be a little bit vulnerable, right? In moving forward and pursuing this. It's like that saying, face the fear and do it anyway, or feel the fear and do it anyway. Whatever the situation is, Spirit is saying that you're going to have to open yourself up to the potential, to the possibility. This is no more waiting. This is you taking action. And we had one of these cards that said communication is key. So this might involve you reaching out to people who could potentially be helpful, whether it's a mentor, whether it's a potential employer, whether it's an investor, a friend, family, somebody. This is you using your words and starting the process of taking these steps towards your abundance. This is you no longer waiting and engaging in negative self-talk. This is you taking action and communicating what it is that you want and you need to other people, and see who will be willing to step up and help you. How to manifest in daily habits. Look, we have that over here, right? With limiting beliefs, saying affirmations. This is you consistently affirming yourself so you can manifest the best outcome for you. This is not something that happens overnight. This is not something where you go to sleep, feeling doubtful, and then you wake up the next morning like, oh, okay, cool. I got this under control. I'm going to do this. This is you taking those small incremental steps. This is you, again, affirming yourself moment by moment in small bites in ways that are believable to you. If you're not okay with seeing the big picture, seeing the end goal, see those incremental steps that will get you there. I will find an investor. I will find a new position. I will find a new mentor that will help me. That each little step will get you to this abundance that you're looking for. But you're going to have to open yourself up, and you're going to have to communicate that. Now, looking at your potential outcome, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Princess of Swords in reverse, and we also have highest expression, fulfilling life purpose, soul contract, destiny, co-creating with universe, bliss, and knows worth. So this right here, Cancer, is the shift. This is the shift that was hinted at in your overall energy. This is a change in the wind. This is a change in your mindset that's going to be reflected in your external environment. What you're going to be able to see after you start taking these little steps is that you're going to start seeing the world opening up for you. And you're going to be in a position where you start seeing your ships coming in. And this is not something that's fly by night. This is not something that's unstable. This is something that fulfills your soul. This is something that you were put on this earth to accomplish. But it's all going to start with these internal steps that you take for yourself. It's going to start with you communicating to other people what it is that you're looking for and seeing those opportunities coming in for you. So your ships are coming in, but you have to take the first steps to do that. And it's going to lead to something wonderful that is life-changing, that is life-fulfilling for you. So let me grab one last oracle card for you and see what final message Spirit has. Okay, so we have a couple that came out for you. The first card that we have, reassess. And the second card that we have for you is look forward. So Cancer, this is Spirit saying again, you have to change the way that you're looking at things. You have to change the way that you're operating. Don't talk negatively to yourself and say that something's not possible. Look at the little steps and affirm that they actually are. Because that's going to be cumulative effects, right? Then that's what we see here in the daily habits. It's these small steps that are going to lend itself to the highest expression, to your highest expression, to your abundance. And looking forward, don't stumble over things that have happened in the past. Don't dwell on them. Keep your eyes focused on the success. Embrace the change that's coming towards you. You have a lot to look forward to, as long as you're willing to put in that bit of work. So Cancer, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you huge hugs.